The day I slid my grandmother's silver ring across the pawnshop counter, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. That ring was the last thing I owned that felt like hope, a piece of my past and a promise for the future, but rent was overdue, and I was out of options. Walking out of that shop, I felt emptier than my wallet, convinced I'd traded away the last bit of light in my life for a few crumpled bills. Weeks blurred by as I hustled at 2 jobs, barely sleeping and constantly replaying the moment I let the ring go. Every time exhaustion whispered that giving up would be easier, I'd remember the weight of that silver band, the way my grandmother used to say, "Real value isn't what you keep, it's what you're willing to earn back." That line became my anchor, something to grip onto when everything else felt like it was slipping away. The day I finally earned enough to buy the ring back, I walked into the pawnshop with my head held a little higher. The ring was still there, tucked in the same glass case, and slipping it back onto my finger felt like reclaiming a part of myself. But the strangest thing was, it didn't feel like hope anymore, it felt like proof. Proof that I could lose everything and still find my way back. What I learned was bigger than a piece of jewelry. Sometimes, life strips you down to what feels like nothing, just to show you what you're really made of. Getting that ring back wasn't about the silver or the memories, it was about fighting for something I cared about, and realizing that my worth was never in what I owned, but in what I was willing to fight for.